Hi, my name's Ethan Lawrence.
This is Jesse Leach from Killswitch Engage.
Hi, I'm Scotty Wardsu.
Hi, my name's Sean Smith.
Hi, my name is Deisha Kiva.
This is Ryan McCombs from the band Soil.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wade.
Hi, this is Dave McPherson from the band In Me, the my solo stuff. You listen to the Chronicles of Podcast with James and Tom. Watch.
You're probably all sat there thinking, why the fuck is Tom wearing sunglasses? So, let me indulge you before we get cracking. I'm wearing sunglasses because I woke up this morning with an insanely swollen right eye. I think there's a spot there that's either got just massive or basically yesterday I rubbed my eye and I was like, oh, that's a bit tender. That's a bit, that hurt a little bit. I was like, I thought nothing of it. Then I looked and saw there was a whitehead and I was like, I'll get rid of that. Pop, perfect, cracked on my day. Thought it would just die off. Woke up this morning to it was closing half of my eye.
Shit.
And I was like, what the fuck?
From a spot?
Yeah. It's
That's
been
a bit mad.
swollen my entire top of my right lid. Yeah, it's that mental.
Where the fuck was the spot?
It was like right under the crease of my eyelid. So my eyelid can't shut properly because it's right in the top.
Ooh.
So I'm not going to show you.
No.
All right. So forgive me. I'm going to be one of them twats that wears sunglasses indoors for an edition.
You're just going to be the cool guy this week.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely not fucking cool, mate. Let's put it that way. So, but I can see you perfectly because they're prescription, so I can see you wonderfully.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah. So everybody wins. But still, and also sadly, there was no interview this week, so we're really sorry about that as well. There is an interview this week, but it's unfortunately on Friday. So we haven't been able to tie it in this week, so you just get us. Sorry about that.
Sorry. But it's fine because it's a monumental 150th edition, so it's fine.
Yes, of course it is. It's the
Yeah,
150th, and Tom's not allowed to show his eyes for the edition. Wonderful. It's a big monumental edition, and Tom looks like a twat. Wonderful. But Jamie, we're going to start off strong. I wouldn't say that.
Nah, not quite.
I wouldn't say that at all. That made me feel a bit ill when you said that out loud. No.
Don't you know who I am? I've done 150 editions. I'm going to sit in my shades.
I've got two security guards to the side to start a shot. But let's start off strong, shall we? Have you ever tried to clean dry Weetabix or dried sugar off a kitchen side or a bowl?
Yes, and it's a nightmare.
And essentially, what they could really do with that is they could actually build houses and roads out of it with how fucking strong that shit is. Do you know what I mean? No need for brick. No need for brick. No need for any of that shit. You're going to use fucking dried Weetabix and dried sugar with a bit of water on there. You're fucking golden.
Yeah, it's
a
fucking
house.
I've had to get a fucking knife out to try and chisel it off a fucking side before. It's a nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I've got a chisel out to chisel it off the fucking side. Just started fucking hammering it in just to try and get it off. It's insanely how strong that shit is. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that and porridge. Porridge can
yes.
be a fucker to get.
Yeah, porridge is another one. Yeah, there you go. So don't worry about construction, materials. Just use cereals and you'll be golden.
I like that. I can imagine in the future they'll be like, now we make our houses out of porridge. Because it's just so strong.
So, welcome to Ready Brick Avenue. And if you go down the left and down the side there, you've got Quaker Road. And, and a bit further on there is Scott's Boulevard. And over in the next neighbourhood, you've got Beetawix Place. Yeah. I was at work and somebody so a home shopper was shopping as they do with their little trolley things.
Oh, yes.
And they'd left it at the side to go and talk to somebody. And I'm not joking. This lady walks past, looks, clearly thinks it's obviously reduced items or something, and starts taking stuff out, going, yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, I like that as well. Hilarious. And then this lady who worked there is Asian, and her English was not fantastic. And a customer behind me was trying to be like, "Oh, someone's just taking the food," and she was like, "Yes, I home shopper." She's like, "No, no, 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 no! Someone's taking food out of your trolley." She goes, "Yes, yes, thank you, thank you." Like, "No, no, no, no! Listen to me." It's like someone's taking food out of. This is somebody shopping. Someone's taking it.
That poor
Oh.
fucker. They're going to get a delivery and be like, "Where the hell is everything?"
They're gonna get that thing where it's like, "You wanted grapes, and here's tampons." They'll be like, I can't have that with me yogurt."
Oh no! Absorb all the yogurt. Anyway,
Talking of tampons, have you seen that picture, that video of that the couple where the woman's asked her partner to go get her pads with wings, and he brings back pads and some chicken wings.
Pads, and I got your wings.
Okay. Why wings? Why do you need wings?
What do you mean? You say you want wings, pads and wings.
Pads with wings.
Yeah, pads with wings.
And he's like, "Yeah, you wanted pads with wings. That's what I've got you. Pads and here's your wings." She went, "No, no, you twat. Pads with wings on."
I bet she was loving getting the wings, though. Come on, let's be honest.
I think they were laughing too much to even like realize they had some delicious barbecue chicken wings just sat right there.
It's weird. I also saw a very bizarre video involving tampons this week. You know, like the stupid online TikTok hacks and all that crap.
Oh god,
Someone was
yeah.
like, absorb all the excess oil in your cooking by throwing 2 tampons in. I was like, or you could not.
This is the life hack school never taught you. Do you have a problem with cooking grease and draining it? Well, try this method and never have a problem again. You're welcome.
That is disgusting. Why would you want to do that?
Why would you want to do that? That's
Don't-
weird.
Just drain it off or whatever. Don't
That'll be
put
the next
tampons
advert.
in
wouldn't
your
it?
dinner.
You know the Bounty advert where you put that little sheet of Bounty in it, absorbs everything.
Yes.
Next thing I know, with Tampax, and just dip it into the pan and watch all the oil get soaked up by it. Like, oh no!
In
It
fairness,
has other uses.
in fairness, in the
collects all
video,
your
it
oil.
worked. Oh,
You can never trust TikTok shit these days. I
no,
think.
not at all.
Can we also, before we carry on, just say R.I.P. America?
Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to come up.
I just want to say, I think the world just looked around and went, "Ha! Not enough dictatorships around here." And America went, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, pretty much. I was working nights and I was watching it live as the results were coming in. I was just like, is this actually happening? Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lot of men don't really give a fuck about their mothers, sisters, daughters,
Nope.
wives. Like they just don't give a shit.
Nope. Oh,
Strap yourselves in, America. Strap yourselves in.
yeah,
That's all I can say.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Every American female, you have all of my sympathies. Like, it's fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know what to say because it's just ridiculous.
There's one tremendous positive that comes out of this. Only one positive. He can't run ever again.
That's a very good point.
He can't run ever again. But I don't know if you've noticed that he wants to make it so he's like Putin, so he never ever leaves.
Yes, I did hear him say he wanted
Yeah.
to make it a dictatorship.
Yeah.
And they still voted for him.
Yep. And I've also seen a lot of people on my social media today that are like, "Oh my god, he's back in!" Like cheering that he's back in, and I'm like, "Wow, okay."
I've seen a
Fair
lot of
enough.
Trump supporters. Yeah.
I had an Uber driver today in London, and he was just like, "Oh, he's so funny," and I went, "No, he's a dangerous child,"
Yep.
and he didn't speak to me for the rest of the journey. So it's like, no, I'm not having this. He's not hilarious in any way, shape, or form. So says the guy wearing sunglasses inside while recording the show.
Yeah, but that's
you know,
different. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I
That's
don't
fine.
want everyone to see the massive fucking alien that's sat right on my eyelid, just making half my eyes like lopsided down.
Oh,
So yeah, it's like close my eye. I'll show you when we finish recording.
okay.
If you're really interested.
I'm a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You've sort of built it up a bit now. I'm intrigued.
Well, no, I don't mean to do that, but I literally, it was the big white head before I came on, so I just went, yeah, fuck it hurt, but yeah, burst you little bitch. Jamie, when you were a child, did you ever do anything creative? Did you ever draw pictures or Do you ever write a story or anything like that, or make your own music?
I wrote stories, and I used to like drawing and things like
What
that.
did you write stories about?
I actually wrote a book that my mom wanted me to develop and try and make it like an actual kid's book, but I never
Really?
did. I wish I had now, but I never did. It was a kid about who had it was a story about a kid who had a time traveling pencil sharpener.
Okay.
It's
Go
like
on.
every time he turned it, he traveled back like 100 years or where I can't remember the exact details. A very long time ago, but that was like the gist of it. And then it was like adventures of his story. Yeah, I wrote like a little. I was a kid. I was like 9, 10. My mom was like, "That could actually be something." I kind of wish I'd stuck with it now, but there we are.
Copyright Jamie Westwood.
Yeah, no one steal my idea.
Copyright Jamie Westwood. Right here, right now.
Yeah. Right here.
Wednesday, the 5th of November, 2024.
6, but close.
Is it the 6th today?
It is, yeah.
Wednesday, the 6th of November, 2024.
But
It's been a long ass day, sorry.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. Says the man wearing sunglasses indoors. But the only reason I asked this question, and you should totally do that, by the way, don't give up on those dreams. I'd do that again. I'd write it now, seriously.
I might do. I might.
I don't no, don't might it. I'd write it.
Okay, I will.
That's your slogan. Don't might it, write it. So the reason I asked this question is because when my brother was younger, he wrote an absolute series of novels, copyright Joe Stevens, Wednesday, 6th of November, 2024, about a very angry caterpillar.
Yep.
Right? All the characters were me, him, his mates, and that sort of thing.
That's cool.
That were trying to catch this very angry caterpillar because it was fucking the world up and destroying everything and kicking loads of ass. And it would beat the crap out of all of us. But my God, James, it was amazing to read and it was very fucking funny.
That's awesome.
It was amazing. I used to love it when he would sit there at weekends and after school, he'd just write loads. I think he wrote about 4 or 5 books worth of this angry caterpillar.
That's awesome.
Absolutely incredible. Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? I don't think he did anything with it. I might actually ask him. I spoke to him earlier, so I might actually ask him, like, have you ever thought about actually, like, really that? I was always getting well excited when he was waiting to write. I was like, what's happening now?
What if he still got them somewhere, like old notebooks? It'd be wicked if he did.
I don't know. I think my mum might have them. I think. I'm not overly sure. I'll have to have a gander. I'll have to have a little
I
butchers.
love childhood imagination. This is why, like, I always try and encourage my kids' imagination because you can come up with the coolest stuff that when you're old, you're like, whatever. Like me and my fucking pencil sharpener story. Yeah.
But your mum actually supported you with that and was like, you should definitely publish this.
Yeah, I really wish I had now actually like tried it. I don't know why I didn't. No, me, I just got distracted by something and did something else instead.
Whereas I was like, I want to work in radio or present on TV, and my parents told me to stop having pie in the sky dreams and get a real job.
Well, there is that.
When I was 10, 11 and 12. I was like, I want to work in radio, I want to be a presenter, I want to be on TV, I want to entertain. They were like, get a real job. I'm like, oh.
Is a real job.
Okay, well, thanks for supporting me there.
You've just unlocked some memories for me there then.
Go on then.
I remember me and my stepsister once, we had like a tape player and we made our own radio station.
Amazing.
Putting on like stupid voices and stuff like that. And then now on radio, blah, 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 is this song. I can't remember any details of it. I just remember sitting in front of a tape recorder with her talking into the microphone and stuff. Fuck me, that was a long time ago. That's
incredible. So I used to have so I used to unlock one for me. This is so weird. I used to have an absolute plethora of albums, single CDs, loads and loads of records, tapes, everything. So what I do is I'd spread them out all over the room floor. This is so lame, but it's true. I spread them out all over the floor, right? And I had a sock. I'd put something inside the sock. I'd launch it into the air and do my own top 40. So whatever landed would be 40. Whatever landed gave me 39. That's what I used to do.
That's fucking great. That's
awesome. I record it all myself on tapes.
Oh, that's awesome. What a cool way to do a mixtape.
Really?
That's wicked.
I think
that's a really cool way to do a mixtape. Because I remember when I was younger, I used to make like little mixed like compilation things. I'd never know what order to put them in. I think I'd spend more time trying to decide on an order than I would what songs.
Yeah, so I used to like put everything out. So I had more than 40. So if it didn't make the top 40, it wasn't in. Do you know what I mean? So, and I just I think the first ever CD I owned was Skunk Anansi. Every Day Hurts a Little More. Yeah, that was like the first records I had. What was that? 1994.
Something like that.
Yeah. That was one of the first songs I used to love. I loved that song.
I'm trying to think. I remember I got loads of CDs and singles and vinyls handed down from my mom. But I'm trying to think what was the first one I ever bought with my own money. I think it was either Chocolate Salty Balls.
Of course.
Or it was... Oh, shit, what was it called? It had Craig David in it. It was a really famous song.
Was it with the Artful Dodger, or was it with...
Yes!
Rewind, when the crowd said bonus
That's
selector.
it.
Yeah.
Yes! I don't know. Looking back, I don't know why I owned that, but there we go.
Mate, this is fine, isn't it? Do you remember Another Level? Let me lick you up and down till you say stop.
Oh, yeah. Let me do all the things.
Then Dane Bowers came out and had a single with Victoria Beckham. There's loads of random shit that's out there that...
What was that song now?
Out of Your Mind.
I love that you just know. It's great.
Memory, mate. Memory. Secretly, I listen to it all the time. But now I'm there. You're out of your mind.
I don't know where it went.
They do like a distortion, not distortion, like auto-tune, like out of your mind, and they do like a weird like reverberation thing. Yeah, so good.
Oh, 90s. Great music.
Oh, just some good, mate. But obviously, then people, the 80s babies were like, oh, the 80s were so, then the 70s goes, oh, the 70s. So it's music's just great. It just completes us and makes the whole world go around.
It really does.
Anyway, it's time for Callum's Treachings.
Oh.
Hello, this week's Treachings come from the set of my own podcast, That Gym Couple Podcast, that I host with my partner Lucy, where we discuss all things gyms, fitness, gym anxiety, and a bunch of other stuff in between. If you do have the opportunity to come and check us out at That Gym Couple Podcast on Spotify and YouTube, we'd very much appreciate it.
But let's jump right in, shall we?
Why not?
Jamie?
Yes?
What is Callum teaching us this week?
We have names for months and days, but not for weeks.
Oh! Holy whoa, no, Callum. Don't do this to us. That's insane.
Shit, yeah.
That's insane. That's blown my mind. My brain just sat there and went, yeah. I feel like I've gone to some equinal vortex or something into another dimension. That's ridiculous.
You've got the date number, the month, the year even, the days themselves, but yeah, nothing for the week. That's a bit mental. I've never thought of that. Huh.
Do you reckon they obviously made some names up, but they just went, I can't be asked in the weeks now. We've done everything else. Let's just leave it.
That's a lot to remember, man.
It can be 1 to 52.
Yeah,
we've done Monday through Sunday. Look, we've done January through December. Just fuck it. We're done from before Christ. So apparently years used to go backwards and now they're going forwards. And I just can't be asked anymore, to be honest with you. You know, the whole year thing really threw us off. So we'll just fuck it. We'll make it week 1 through 52.
Do you reckon they started, got like halfway and couldn't think of any more, so they just scrapped the idea entirely?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
That's mad. I've never thought of that before. Huh.
Yeah, sorry, I think it's leaking into my eye.
I was going to say, you okay there, mate?
Yeah. Hang on. I think it was just, that's delicious. That's what everyone wants to know right now.
Yummy.
Oh, how did I wish I was like a gecko and just like lick my own eyeball. That is
I don't want to taste that.
Oh, no. Why do they do that? Anyway, yeah, who the fuck even made up the names of the days of the week? Was it Greeks?
I think it was the Greeks. Is it the months that are named after planets? I think it is.
Is it?
Right, wrong? I think.
We need a teacher on this show.
Oh, no, yeah. I'd love to have someone on here that studies like the English language, because the amount of like, all the expressions we ask and things like that. I'd love to have someone to talk about that. Anyway,
Susie Dent, if you're watching this,
oh yes,
get on here.
Oh yes,
get on here. Did you see her word of the day today? And it was something to do with Trump. It was great. I just put it up on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, it was hilarious. She's awesome, Susie Dent. So yeah, that is mind blowing. That's a mind blow. That's not something you can take the piss out of. That's just like whoa. Imagine someone stoned watching this now. Whoa, man. Whoa, like hell no, bro. Oh yeah, right. Dude. And I just start sailing off into like the rainbow unicorns going everywhere, that sort of thing. It'll be fucking hilarious.
What's the day of the week? I don't know.
Yo, Dylan, man. get off that magic roundabout. What exactly? What's a weak name? A weak name is probably like Rob or Short. No. I mean like the actual names for the weeks. Oh, I see, bro. I have no idea, man. God, I'm starving.
I'm sorry to any Rob or Sean watching this right
Yeah,
now.
I'll just take this. Is the first thing that came to my head. It's not actually anything to do with them. But Jamie, what else is Callum teaching us this week?
It costs almost nothing to label a USB stick up and down to avoid us putting it in wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing more infuriating than you know which way it goes up and you still try and put it in the wrong way, then go, what the fuck will this go in? And then you realise that as you try and put it in the other way, it still won't go in. And you're like, what? But it can only go one of two ways.
I can only imagine the amount of times when plugging in my webcam to set up this show, I've put the fucking cable in upside down, or at least tried to. It won't go in.
Well, yeah, it won't fit, will it? Because
Yeah.
the metal hit the metal. But yeah, why can't they just put a U and a D or something on there, or this way?
And I think some of them have like a little pattern on top, but not all of them. It should be universal.
So my ring light here has got a little USB picture on the top.
Yeah, I mean, I know some of them do, but not.
Yeah, the USB picture. Yeah, so I think that's the only way you can distinguish it. But he's got a point.
He does.
If they could actually make it a lot clearer as to which way round it goes in, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I can't imagine the amount of people that have done that several times a day. That's not wrong.
Imagine them putting on a butt plug. It's just yes and no.
I mean, if you get a butt plug the wrong way around, then I think that says more about you than it does the actual item itself.
Yeah, I mean, that huge fucking circle bit, but first, oh God, no.
Oh.
That's the platform to make it rest.
The platform to make it rest.
Yeah. So, yeah, my eyelid is fucking sore. Sorry. Yeah. So, but that would just be very, very helpful. It would just save what, nanoseconds?
Yeah. I mean,
Just
it really
now
doesn't take up that much time, like you say. It's just really irritating more than anything.
Yeah, absolutely. But finally, Jamie, what is Callum trying to teach us this week?
It's possible to be stung by a bee whose honey you've eaten.
Oh, I reckon they come for vengeance. I'm amazed the bees don't try and take over the supermarkets and the honey factories.
Not meant to be fair.
So
one flies in like.
Let's give like a bee revolution. Yeah, they probably don't know where it goes. They probably go, hang on a minute. Where's it gone? I just made that. Steve, Carl, have you seen honey? Where's honey gone? We've spent weeks making this. I don't know what the names are for the weeks, but we've spent weeks making this. It's taken me all of August. Where's it gone? I don't understand. Literally, is there a magician bee in here?
Some bastard turned up in a big white suit, blew a load of smoke in my face, and now all my honey's gone.
Get
what the
Harvey.
fuck?
Harvey's a fucking magician. Harvey, what are you doing with honey? Where's it gone?
Honey.
Bring it back. I want my fucking honey back. I made that for Queen. I made that for Queen Charmel, I did. You fucking bastard. I want that back because I'm going to treat her later. Oh, I thought I were in there, to be honest with you. And they're like flying past, go find more flowers, and just have to fly into Waitrose or something and go, oh, absolute Robin bastards. Me bloody honey. It's here.
Can you imagine that a bee has flown into a supermarket, sees the shelf, and was like, motherfucker, you've taken it all.
Hang on. You've got some here from Garden Down Road. You got here from Garden next door. What's going on? There's some from fucking Stevenage. What the fuck's going on here? Where's it all come from? Where's it all coming from? Plymouth, Hereford, Huddersfield. It's everywhere. What the bastards? And then they do that. Don't they do like weird antenna-y, connection-y things?
I think so.
And all of a sudden they start overtaking, like just imagine it's a swarm. And I mean, I'm not talking like the usual just one hive. I'm talking the country. Start overtaking all the supermarkets to get their honey back. That'd be absolutely hilarious.
Why, but honey just makes me laugh every time.
Just a huge bee revolution. The bee no, doesn't work. Doesn't work.
No.
I was going to call it the brevolution, but that's not right. That sounds like bread that does bee.
Beevolution doesn't work. That's
No.
maybe development. Yeah. Anyway.
So I'm not like Donald Trump. I can't make up my own words that make no fucking sense.
No.
Migrant crime twat. Just made it up myself. Truly made it up myself. Bell end. Sorry. Anyway, stop playing your fucking accordion. Anyway,
there's not a video where someone is to like digitally put an accordion in his hands.
Have you not seen
There
it?
is. No.
There is. Yeah, there is. It's amazing. It's on YouTube somewhere.
Brilliant.
Everything else that was hacked recently, they didn't make a big deal out of that.
He's doing it. It goes like, yeah, and it's really good. It's so fucking good.
I'm gonna find that.
Anyway, time to come off Twitter, mate. I think. How are you?
I'm good. I'm tired. I didn't sleep very well today, annoyingly, but I just kept waking up. Really annoying.
Ah, bastard.
I woke up for a piss like 3 times. Like, have I reached that point in my life now where I'm waking up for a piss?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, like, no!
It begins.
Age's catching up with me. No. But,
You're gonna need some fucking things to hold on to soon, mate.
I'm fucking old.
Oh, I can't get it. It's like when you get the old patients at work and they're always like, your chairs have no bloody handles. Like, yeah, sorry. So I had to pick a lot of people up.
Oh, that's quite sweet.
Oh, well, what can I say? That's what I'm here for, mate. It's what I was putting this planet for, picking old people up off the chairs.
Picking up old people.
Yeah, that's all I'm good for. That's why God gave me height. I have no idea what the fuck I'm on about. Also, I just want to say a massive thank you to Callum because I really didn't thank him for his treaches. So thank you very much, mate. Graciously appreciated. I was more bothered about why Jamie's going up for piss every 4 fucking hours.
I'd like to know why I was getting up for a piss every fucking hour or so.
Yeah.
Bloody annoyance. I'm knackered now.
And you haven't drunk anything either?
No.
I did it earlier. I woke up this morning, as you do. You're always desperate for the toilet when you wake up. And then I got on the coach to go to London and I was like, I need a fucking piss again. What? I haven't drunk anything yet. Weird.
Yeah, annoying. Fucking hell, it's doing my head in. But I just want to sleep. I don't get a lot of sleep on my nights. Don't rob off me what I don't get already. Bastard. But there we are. But yeah, other than being tired, I'm pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm exhausted as well. I'm in a lot of pain in my face. Again, as to why I'm wearing the sunglasses. My eye hurts so much. But I might go and try and push out as much as I can and put a compress on it to try and see if I can reduce the swelling.
Yeah.
And I've not had a chance to do anything today, so but yeah, man, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. I feel the next chapter is almost here, knocking on the door, as it were. So the Clash said it best. So yeah, I'll leave you with that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. I'm very tired. I'm looking forward to relaxing after doing this. So yeah, I feel like Tom's universe has finally aligned. The stars, the planets, everything have gone, here you go, mate. You've been struggling for 37 years. Now it's your time. Go enjoy yourself.
Fingers crossed, that's what we like.
Yeah, and it's pretty wonderful, I'm not going to lie to you. So, did you have anything to bring to the table? Any fucking weird-ass sports?
No,
the challenge?
Nothing's come across my path this week.
Oh, wow, okay. What have you doing yourself?
I've been quite busy, actually. I went to go, well, obviously I've been Rihanna, as I just mentioned. I've been to see the kids. We took the 3 of them out we went to Purton in Gloucestershire. We went to a ship graveyard. I've never heard of it before. So we thought we'd go and have a mosey. It was interesting. When I was looking at the history of it afterwards, it's really interesting. It's like they basically purposely crashed a load of ships into the side of the river, River Severn, to stop the banks breaking down. And
wow.
Yeah, and it's just, I think there was 81 of them in total, apparently. But a lot of them you can't see anymore because like the grass and everything's grown over it and everything. So it's just like a sign in the floor being like, this is the name of this ship. I'm like, I'm stood on a ship. I had no idea. But there is quite a few of them like poking out and you can climb on some of them and stuff like that. Concrete ships and stuff like that. It's really interesting. I think we want to go back in the summer when it's not so muddy and slippy because it'd be a bit more safe.
What made you think of a ship graveyard? What made you even think of it? What came up?
Well, we were on the way down there. I was like, what the hell can we do with them today? Because let's be honest, there's not a fat lot to do in Cheltenham. And we've kind of done bowling and golf 150 times.
And Pimble Park.
Yeah, I refuse to go there ever again.
Yeah, I know.
So Joe, the kid's mum, messaged me. She was like, "Here's some ideas," and mentioned that place. So I was like, "Oh, could be interesting. We'll go there." And yeah, it was really interesting. Very different. And the local people are very like, "This is a local village. If you're not from around here, get the fuck out of here."
This is a local shop for local people. We'll have no trouble here.
It was a Bristolian version of that, pretty much. It was quite scary.
Love it.
But no, it was really good. Really quite interesting. Like I say, I do want to go back when it's not so slippy and we can properly investigate.
Yes.
But no, yeah, really good. I've been to a couple of gigs because me and your fine self, we met up last Friday and we went to go see The Story So Far, and it was fucking great.
That was amazing. They were amazing.
Yeah,
they were so good.
Considering I'd not actually listened to them, so I was going in blind, I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
they were
I did
really
too.
good.
They were very good.
I did mean to listen to them more, but I was a little bit obsessed with last week's guest and just listened to a bit too much In Me instead.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it happens.
Bad
It
prep.
happens. You know, I'm still going through Evergreen Eden right now. I'm still listening to it back to back. But I did listen to their new album, and it's very good. Story So Far. And for a non-energetic singer, his voice is superb.
It really was. He sounded incredible, but yeah, very odd. He just didn't move, did he?
No, but he did that when I saw him in Spain last year with Blink-182. They just didn't move.
It's really odd.
So, yeah, it is strange, but I'm assuming it must be to do with his voice. Maybe he can't do it out of breath.
Maybe it's like that.
And what did annoy me about that though was the crowd's obsession with his coat. Leave him alone.
Yeah, that was odd.
It was very odd. Why are you shouting "take it off" at a human being? No, it's not a strip show. It's a gig.
For the way they built it up, I thought he was going to take it off and be like, "Birmingham, I fucking love you," or some shit on his t-shirt. I don't know, something
Mate,
like
nobody would ever write that. Even people from Birmingham would never write that.
You know what I mean? Like, there was something underneath the coat to make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it's part of the shtick because I've never seen them before, but no, he just really liked wearing that coat and didn't want to take it off. So fair enough.
He took the scarf off though.
He did take the scarf off,
but he definitely looked like Inspector Gadget without the hat.
He did. Yeah, he really did. The support band, we'll just say not my cup of tea. Yeah,
we'll leave that there.
We'll leave that there. And I went to another gig, not yesterday, the day before. What day was that? Tuesday. And I went to go see Wednesday 13 performing the Murder Dolls with South of Salem supporting. South of Salem are they're fucking great, aren't they? Like, they are so good. Even Becky was like, I've not actually listened to these before. These are great. And they put on a great show. I bumped into Cody afterwards when I was leaving, so I stopped and said hello. But Wednesday 13 performing the Murder Dolls. I always find it really cliche when people are like, this album changed my life, man. It's unreal. But that first Murder Dolls album did. It was such a big part of my childhood. Like, I know I look like a tit looking back, but I walked around with fucking red fishnet arms and black shirts and all that stuff. I was fully immersed in that album and that whole thing. So it was just incredible watching like him tell stories from that time, playing songs off the two albums, and I got a bit emotional at one point. I won't lie, just major memories and nostalgia for me. And he sounds incredible. He looks incredible, and it was extra special for me because my mom went, and my mom never got the Murder Dolls on Wednesday 13. I thought she just went because Tony was doing photography, but she said, "No, I got offered it. And I knew you were going, and I know how big of a part of your life this band was when you were growing up. And I wanted to be there and see it with you and like have that moment to experience it for you." So that made me fucking emotional, which was amazing. And I bumped into my mate Andy there. I haven't seen Andy in absolutely ages. Life gets in the way. I'm just not kept in touch on like social media, but I've not seen him in years. And we just had a great catch up talking about our memories because we were friends during that time as well. So it was just an incredible evening. I thought I was just going to go to a gig, but it ended up being this massive emotional evening for me. And yeah, it was just phenomenal. It really was.
That's awesome, man. I don't want to speak because I didn't want you to ruin your flow or,
no.
You know, I wanted to let you just, you know, articulate yourself and get it off your chest and talk about it. It's beautiful. It's a really beautiful thing.
Yeah, mate, we talk about how much we love music all the time, but it really does bring people together. It's crazy. But yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite gigs I've ever been to. Really, really amazing. And then I'm going to another gig tomorrow. So I'm going to see Delilah. I'm going to see Delilah Bond tomorrow. I'm very excited. In a venue I've never been to in King's Heath, so that should be interesting. But yeah, it's been a pretty busy few days.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. No, that's it. Oh my God. She's going to beat my ass up for this one. Saturday night, I went out with Claire.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. Yeah, me and Claire went out. We haven't been out for fucking ages, so we decided to go out, get some food, have some drinks. We went to this new bar restaurant thing in Birmingham. I don't know how to describe it. It's called Merlin's. Downstairs is a cafe, and upstairs is a bar.
okay.
But it's like Halloween metal themed. It's like someone bumped into an old friend of mine. He's basically described it perfectly as it's a shit Halloween party in a Burger King because that's literally what it is. It used to be a Burger King in there. But the music was great, the drinks were great, even though one of the drinks stained my hands and my jeans because it was called Beetlejuice and they put stuff around the outside of the glass. And whatever it was, my hands were stained, my jeans were stained, everything was green.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Everything was fucking green. It was a nightmare. But no, I had an absolutely great night. It's just lovely to catch up with Claire. I haven't been out with her in absolutely ages. I think the last time we went out drinking was literally last year in 2024.
Wow.
So yeah. So yeah, it was a wonderful evening. So yeah, I've had a great few days, to be fair. It's been great.
Good. I'm pleased,
Yeah.
man. That's good to hear.
What about you? What have you been up to?
So last Friday, I got to go and meet your wonderful self.
Yeah,
We
you
went and
did.
saw the story so far.
Yeah, we did.
Which obviously we just talked about. That was awesome. I've been Rihannaing a lot. Fuck. What haven't? And other than that, man, like there's not really a whole ass lot really going on. NFL update. I suppose everybody's waiting for this. NFL update. The Steelers had a bye week, so we did not play this week. However, I went 7-2 this week in fantasy. I lost my streak due to the fact that I had one player to go and I was 18 points behind. I was like, perfect, it's gonna be great. The guy injured himself in practice and got ruled out for the game. And I was like, and I couldn't change him. And I was like, brilliant. So I've lost. Fantastic. Can't even contend. Yeah, so it's fine. The guy at the top lost for the first time as well. I was like, fuck, of course he does. Loses when I do. I could have caught him up. So yeah, there's now 4 weeks left, and I'm 3 wins ahead of in the top. So as long as I can win the next game or win a game, I won't fall out the top 6, and I'll be in the playoffs. So golden, beautiful. Because we do 14 weeks, then 3 weeks of playoffs to get to week 17. Then it's week 18. Then it's the playoffs in the actual NFL. So, yeah, man, it's getting squeaky bum time. I can't believe how fast it's already gone through the season so far. It's already over halfway.
That's gone fast. I don't even follow it.
Oh, dude, I love it. And I remember when it first, I was like, oh my God, it's NFL season. It's going to be amazing. It's already November. Like, what? Crazy. So it's a shame that I lost, but it's fine. There's still 4 games to go. I just need to win one more to stay in that top 6, and we're all good. We're all good. So yes, that's going on at the moment. I have just been in London all day.
Yes.
Well, excuse me. Went for a really nice day. Lots of things to see, lots of things to do. I'm not gonna put it out on here. But I've had an absolutely amazing day. And yeah, it's just incredible. So I'll leave that there. And other than that, man, like just catching up with AW. I'm about 2 weeks behind at the moment, which is doing my head in. And I get to do this wonderful show with your lovely face.
Yeah.
So it was my niece's birthday on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Maisie. She turned 13 yesterday. She sounds like she had a great day. I had to go to therapy, so I couldn't go to the meal last night. But I'm going to see them tomorrow. So that should be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully this has calmed down by the time but if not, I can get the optoms to have a look at it and hopefully like pinprick it or something and get the blood out of it. I'll do it myself, maybe. I don't know. I might do. I'll see. Just drain it out because it's huge. So
get an expert to do it. It's your eye.
It's my eyelid, so it's not my eye itself, but I don't know. It's just bulging through the fucking anyway. I don't think there's anything else to report. I was trying to think because I remembered a few things last time. I was like, fuck, I didn't even talk about that. But it's always the way with me. So I've been doing a lot of walking.
Okay.
Sunday, Monday, and yesterday, and today, I've literally, so apart from today when I went to London, the past 3 days, I've walked to therapy and I went walking around the university. So I finished work, walk home, get changed, and walk out for another hour and a half. Just get steps in and stuff. Yeah, just because I want to lose some weight and I want to get a bit healthier and happier. And it's really working.
Good.
So I just grab a coffee and just go for a walk.
I like like it. I should
Yeah,
give things like that more.
just put tunes on, just go for a wander. It's just really I haven't got kids though, so it's easy.
Yeah, I was going to say it's finding time for me, my weird shift patterns and everything.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I finish at 5:30. I can go home and just go for a wander. So tomorrow, obviously, I'll walk to my sister's after work. So yeah, it's massive win.
I like it.
Massive win, man. But I think we're all caught up.
I think we are, my friend.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Braden from Say We Can Fly. Just letting you know, got a brand new merch store out there.
Please let me say the link. Let me say the link, please.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yes, you can say the link.
Yes,
all right.
Okay.
So the link for the shop.
So the link for the shop is www.saywecanfly.shop.
All right, good job, Seamus. So www.saywecanfly.shop. 10% off if you use the code.
Let me say the code. Let me say the code, please.
Okay, fine. You can say the code. If you use the code.
The code is The Chronicles.
What? No, it's not.
The Chronicles.
No, it's not. It's The Chronicles, Seamus.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The Chronicles at checkout, all right? You get 10% off.
10% off?
Yes, they know. They know, Seamus. Okay?
I'm just trying to help, all right?
Visit www.saywecanfly.shop and use code The Chronicles for 10% off your order. Available at participating Say We Can Fly restaurants and web stores. Some restrictions may apply, but probably not.
So, is it everyone's favorite? It's not everyone's favorite second. I'm only joking. It's definitely mine though, because it's time for Tom's journal.
Yeah.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie, I really hate it when people ask me what I did yesterday. I don't know. Probably breathed a lot. Probably got mad at something. Sighed heavily. The list goes on.
It's an average day when you get to our age, yeah, pretty much.
Don't you wish? I mean, don't you just fucking wish it was socially acceptable to say, I don't really care, and just walk away from the conversation?
Oh, every day. Every day. Oh.
It'd be great, wouldn't it? Just be like, yeah, I'm all right, thanks. I'm good. I'm going to walk away from this.
Oh. There's a guy I work with, and he literally tells the same stories over and over again.
Oh.
Which they're great the first time you hear them. But sometimes I do wish I could go, I know. You've told me. I don't care, and just walk off. But you can't.
Yeah, second time wherever you go, oh, you give him bear for a day. Yeah, oh, yeah, great. And always do it again. You're like, dude, seriously, what the fuck? You should start being like, oh, yeah, and then Brenda told you that. Yeah, I know. And she told you that she had to go around the corner of her way. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I've done before. I've been like, oh, I remember you told me this before. Yeah, still carries on telling the story.
Yeah, of course he does. Of course he does. So, I'm going to invent a new lifestyle philosophy called the 9 Delights.
Okay.
Where each day you try to experience at least 3 of these 9 delights. Okay?
Yes,
These are the 9 delights. Walking around, fellowship, deliciousness, transcendence, goofing, amelioration, coitus, enthrallment, and then a wild card.
Ooh.
This has changed my life. I wish I knew what half of these words meant. Here is a guide of what I've determined the meanings are to be. Walking around, self-explanatory. Fellowship, hanging out with friends.
Yes.
Deliciousness, having something tasty. Transcendence, feeling that you have reached a different level of some sort, or alternatively, when you do one of the other delights to the extreme and feel really good about it. You know, transcendence when it happens.
Okay, I like that.
Goofing, having a good laugh. Amelioration, walking towards the betterment of something, for example, working on a skill you hope to improve. Coitus, fucking. Enthrallment, becoming incredibly engaged in something, hyper-focusing on something. And wildcard, anything that you feel was a delight in your day that does not fit into one of the above delights. I like this.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I'm really glad you explained humiliation as well, because I had no idea what that meant.
Well, yeah, I just love the fact that coitus just said fucking next to it.
I mean, if you're going to describe it, it works.
Well, exactly. But I thought it was quite a nice little touch to throw in.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good philosophy. I like that.
Now, this is something you're going to love.
Okay.
Me. Man, T-Rexes look so cool. Scientists. Nah, actually, they look like giant idiot birds. Me. Oh, shit. They were great hunters, though. Scientist. Well, there's evidence to suggest that they were scavengers. Me. Okay, maybe just not scientists. They wore socks with sandals as well.
You leave the T-Rex alone, scientist. Is a fucking king. Although the idea of a T-Rex wearing socks and sandals is really funny.
Yeah. Judge. And how do you plead? Me. Looks at lawyer. Lawyer. Mouths. Not guilty. Me. Hot milky?
That would happen to me, wouldn't it? I know it. I just
probably.
Know it. Yeah, it seems like something I'd do.
Fuck, what is it again? Oh. Wonka. Congratulations, Charlie. My chocolate empire is yours. Charlie. That's wondrous. Wonka. Now, first thing, we'll be handling this PR crisis. Charlie. Wait, what? Wonka. A lot of kids just died in your factory, Charlie, and there's a rumor that you apparently own slaves.
Do you know what? I've never thought of that before. When he hands the Empire over to him at the end, yeah, he's got a lot of shit to deal with from that day. He's just like, that fucking...
right. How many other kids can I kill?
Oh, fucking hell. How have I never put that together before? Oh.
I have no idea. Well, you don't, do you? You don't think about films logically. You just watch them for the escapism and the entertainment, don't you?
Well, especially when it's like a fucking Roald Dahl book, for Christ's sake. You don't really think about the evil side of it.
This is a Tinder conversation.
Oh, God.
I want to feed you pasta. Huh? What if I don't want pasta? LOL. Why? Are you lactose intolerant, aunt? Sorry, pardon? Lactose intolerant? The thing where you can't eat dairy? Do you mean I'm lactose intolerant? Oh, I would just unmatch. I was like, straight away, I'd be like, bye.
I was going to say, that would kill you straight off, wouldn't it? You're like, no, I'm good.
Absolutely not. See you later. Oh. Me. The Sloppy Joe. Why? It's a fancy restaurant, you moron. Me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll have the uncouth Joseph. Waiter. Excellent choice, sir.
As they are the thing over here, American listeners, please, for the love of fuck, next time you ask for a sloppy Joe, call it that, please.
Yeah, call it an uncouth Joseph. That'd be absolutely wonderful. Oh, right. I want to apologise to any German listeners right now. Anyone from Germany, God. I am so sorry if I mispronounce any of this.
Oh, God.
They have got chocolate called Super Dickmann's Dicker Neusser. And the comments below say, well, I'm kink shaming all of Germany. Is it better or worse if I tell you all that Neusser means nuts? What, Dicker means fat or thick? This post's only getting worse. Super Dickmann's thick fucking nuts.
Abri will need to up their fucking game. That's what they need to do.
Tell me about it. And I'm going to end on this. Oh, I think this is absolutely amazing. Very plain, very obvious, and very straightforward, Jamie.
I like it.
What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Oh, wait, except for bears. Bears will fucking kill you.
Yeah, they will.
And that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
That's absolutely fucking ridiculous, but in the best way.
Best way to end, I think.
I love it. I love
Best way to end, I think. So,
oh God.
Absolutely superb.
Oh. God, as if we're almost at the end already. It's gone quick. Oh, anyway. Ma 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 me 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 Mr. Mr. Stevens.
Sound like Thomas the Tank Engine. What was that?
Stella V.
Oh, of course it is. Sound Thomas the Tank Engine when you started doing it. Don't know where my mind went.
Yeah, quite similar, aren't they?
Well, I wouldn't say quite similar. I think it's just the way you, because obviously if you listen to Stella V, it doesn't sound anything like it. So,
well, yeah. I mean, rude.
Sorry. Will and the come and the willing with the Jimmy, because the will and the pun and the here because of Jimmy. Well, and the fin and the here because of Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, hi. And the will and the here because of Jimmy, and the will and the pun and the here because of Jimmy. And the here because of Jimmy. Hey, here's Jamie.
That might be my favourite ever.
I don't know any of the lyrics, by the way. I don't know if you could tell.
No one does.
Oh.
I'm not even convinced the person that wrote it knows the words. Fucking hell. These composers have now.
Love it.
Oh, well, fucking hell. It's audience participation. Participate with me.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really hard word to sing.
It was. I thought you might have participate instead, made it easier.
I was going to, and then my brain just went.
That's fine.
Said, yeah.
Now we are going to participate, and now we will participate, bitch. Participate now, participate. Ah, bitch. Now we're going to participate. Participate with Jamie, participate now with Jamie. Motherfucker. Ah, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. This week, I said, we've been talking about hybrid sports on the show lately, like chess boxing and MMA basketball. So this week, we're asking, which two sports would you combine to create a brand new sport?
That's a really good point. The ribbon dancing football.
American football or proper football?
No, proper football. Fuck off. Soccer. They're kicking the ball, they're going to dance and use the ribbon at the same time and like flitter it about and just to kick the ball like this like parade and that sort of thing.
Fucking brilliant. What would you even call that?
Ribbon football.
That's kind of an obvious
Fuck
answer.
it, yeah.
I've done my usual thing where I haven't actually thought of one.
I hadn't thought one. That's the first to get to my head.
Nothing's coming to my head. If something comes to my head, I will shout it out. And nothing's coming
Rugby
to my head.
kung fu.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome. I tell you what, rugby came up quite a lot in these. Like, I think they just went for the most violent sport they could think of. Right, let's get some audience answers. Saskia Turner Edwards. She says, I was going to suggest equestrian football, but it already exists, apparently.
What?
I don't know, but I need to find that. But instead, I will suggest equestrian karate.
Nice.
That sounds
fighting on horses.
Fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. That'd be wicked. Ruby Goodwin. I think this is a game that you will be fully invested in. Kids apple bobbing and boxing.
Oh. Who gets to be the boxer?
I'm guessing the kids need to try and bob for apples and you've got to stop them.
Yeah. I'm more than down with that. No, I'm joking.
That's a point. That's not something else I did this week. I went trick or treating with a kid.
Oh, nice. I'd never condone. I missed something. I just realised something as well. But sorry.
Jasper Barrett. I think basketball would be better if it was amalgamated with hopscotch.
Nice.
Fucking awesome. I can imagine that.
Very slow.
Yeah, it really would. Our friend Jude from Acid Age says MMA kite surfing. That would be really
nice.
Interesting. Or combine darts with horse riding.
Oh, what? Like, it's almost that's like a really modern version of jousting.
Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just slightly less violent. Danny Watts on TikTok says horse racing and rugby. I don't know how that would work, but I'm there.
They got win the race while passing the ball backwards, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
And they've got to jump off the horse at the end to score a try.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
That's going to end really badly. Someone's getting injured. The JB 2000, football and wrestling. Something where someone's about to score, you can do whatever wrestling move you want to stop them.
A clothesline from hell.
Oh, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Oops, on TikTok, this I want to see. Jousting and Olympic swimming.
What?
Hold the thing out in front of you, just breaststroke.
Yeah.
That'd be wicked.
Push them down into the water.
That'd be great. James, boxing, trampoline, rugby. 2 points for ring out, 3 points if you get them over the posts.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be good. I feel like someone's done that in their like back garden. Tevin, rugby, badminton. Same rules as rugby, minus the scrum, but with the tools for badminton. That would fucking hurt trying to hit a rugby ball with a badminton bat.
Yeah. I literally watched a video today of if all balls were bowling balls, and it was funny as hell.
God, that sounds painful.
Yeah. Playing golf and the club just snaps in half and stuff like that. It's just so funny.
Zoo says American football and football. I have no idea how it'd work, but I'm sure it'd be hilarious, and I'm going to call it foot.
Nice.
Just like the name.
Yeah.
No fucks given. Taser ball and swimming. I don't know what taser ball is, but it doesn't sound appealing.
No.
And especially if you're mixing that with water. I give you a couple more. My son Harrison Smith. Rugby and the egg and spoon race.
Oh.
That would be great.
Is the egg the ball?
I think you've just got to try and get to the other end without being rugby tackled.
Yeah, you're fucked then.
You're fucked, yeah. The whole pitch would just be covered in cracked eggs by the end of the game.
Everybody slipping over, it'd be chaos.
And last but not least, Andy Johnson. Fencing and diving. 2 boards, opposite end of each other. On guard, dive. Try to score a point in the way down. First to 5 wins.
I like it.
In my head, that looks fucking awesome.
Like doing all the flips, like flip. Absolutely unbelievable.
I want to see it.
Oh, well, thank you to absolutely everybody that participated in Jamie's participation challenge. Thank you so much. We love it when people get involved. But if you enjoyed Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's journal, Callum's Treachings, all right then, and the interview, you'll enjoy the other 149 editions of Chronicles of Podcast, wherever you get your podcast from. That'll be Spotify, Google, Apple, wherever it may be. We are everywhere. Come and check us out. But where we really want you to come check us out is on all social media at TCO Pod, or come to subscribe to us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that bell to get notified when new videos are released, and comment to your heart's content. That's all social media at TCO Pod, and subscribe to us on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Sorry, Jamie, what was that?
I just want to say a massive thank you to a few people, if that's okay.
Of course.
Every single piece of music you heard on today's show is brought to you by the wonderful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Check him out, all social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go follow him on Spotify or YouTube or wherever you get your music from. Go check him out now. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Braden Barry and his Say We Can Fly. Head on over to www.saywecanfly.shop. See what you like the look of. It could be some apparel, some CDs, some signed lyrics, whatever it is. Add it to your basket and enter the discount code The Chronicles and get yourself 10% off your order. And if you want to pay an extra massive thank you to Braden Barry, go check out anxiousghost.com, his other apparel store, with equally just as beautiful apparel on there. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, because they're stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere, and I mean everywhere, because this is not a UK issue. This is a global issue where people of the alternative community are being treated differently simply because of the music they listen to or the way they dress. I still hear stories of it today. It's still happening. This isn't going away. So please give the foundation all the love and support you can so we can make this go away. The people of the alternative community are just treated like another member of society. Imagine that'd be great, wouldn't it? And, of course, I have to say a massive thank you to my beautiful co-host over there. Massive thank you to you, Mr. Stevens. You lovely
Appreciate
man, you.
Stop it, you.
And last but not least, as I said at the start, this is the 150th edition of the show. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported us, listened to us, shared us, whatever it may be. Massively appreciated. especially just listening to us two chat bollocks for 150 episodes is absolutely delightful. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I literally had a conversation with a patient yesterday at work about the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, so hopefully she's checked it out because she asked me what my wristbands were, which is wonderful. But Jamie, another great addition in the bag.
Another great addition indeed.
We're back next week with an interview as well, so strap yourselves in, boys and girls and theys and thems. It's going to be absolutely wonderful because as for this week, we will see you all next week for the Chronicles of Call Me a More.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta! Bye!